see that team and how much fun they're having with their coffee and their donuts from Pure Bean Coffee and Jerry's Donuts. Head over to JSLT right now, JSLT.com right now, and nominate your team for authorization for coffee and donuts.
The loft is done.
Really cool to see that team and how much fun they're having with their coffee and their donuts from Pure Bean Coffee and Jerry's Donuts. Head over to JSLT right now, JSLT.com right now, and nominate your team for authorization for coffee and donuts.
Good morning, beautiful. That is my wife, by the way, that I said that to. Good morning, Rhonda. Love you. And am missing you. It's been a long trip, but it's been a good trip. For those of you that are on, apologize. I was tired. A lot of wind, a lot of sun yesterday, and so the alarm went off, and I actually hit the snooze button today, and I haven't done that all week. So apologize for being a little later than I have been. I know I'm later anyway because of my mountain time experience here, but just wanted to welcome everybody to the Biker Devotional. I am Pastor Stitch of Narrow Path Christian Church, BC in Bay City, Michigan, and also the POC for Broken Chains JC in the state of Michigan. And it is my pleasure to be with you this morning and share with you my thoughts of what God is showing me through the book of Proverbs. Today, we will be looking at, yes, you guessed it, Proverbs chapter 7. So let me get my relationship open here, and let's get into it. Proverbs chapter 7, verse 21. With persuasive words she led him astray. She seduced him with her smooth talk. All at once he followed her, like an ox going to slaughter, like a deer stepping into a noose, till an arrow pierces his liver, like a bird darting into a snare, little knowing it will cost him his life. With persuasive words she led him astray. She seduced him with her smooth talk. And again, reminding you of the conversation and who's being talked to. Solomon's talking to his sons, but if it was Solomon's wife talking to her daughters, she would say he seduced her. And it comes down to this simple thought. You hold back. You say, no, that's okay. No, I'm good. No, I don't need that. And you fight the good fight. But all of a sudden, it says, all of a sudden, all at once, you let your guard down and you run off to do that thing that you know you're not supposed to do. And we often think about it with, of course this one's talking about sexual sin, but it could be going and getting that drink that you know you're not supposed to have, or stopping at the dealer's house, or stopping at the all-night video shop, the peep show. Yeah, I know, I'm old. The getting online and doing what you're supposed to do there, or not supposed to do there, right? How about something simple like you're reading your Bible this morning and all of a sudden you think of something you need to do with your website, and so you go look up how to do that right in the middle of reading your Bible. That happened to me this morning. It's exactly the same thing. In the middle of doing the right thing, the temptress comes in and starts talking about all the tempting things, all the good things, all the right things. all the possible things. And off you go without even realizing what you're doing. Good morning, Random. Good morning, Danny. Thank you for all your support. Yeah, or stopping at fast food. Good point, Danny. Those are all those simple temptations that all of a sudden we fall prey to. And it's just like the bird darting into the snare, not even knowing that it's going to cost him your life. Is the encouragement of Solomon to his son. Now pay attention then, my sons, listen to me, pay attention to what I say. Do not let your hearts turn to her ways, or stray into her paths. Many are the victims she has brought down. Her slain are a mighty throng. Her house is a highway to the grave, leading down to the chambers of death. Do not even let your heart turn to her way or stray into her path. And the moment you do, guys, like me this morning, going off to look at that thing for the website, the moment you do, you have to stop and run the other direction. Not stop and run the other direction. You caught that, right? Don't just stop. Stop and run the other direction. And it will be devastating to you. Guys, I love y'all. I hope you enjoyed the video at the beginning of this. If you didn't, go back and watch it again. Make sure you hit a thumbs up, a like, whatever. Share it with your friends. We need to get the likes up a little bit on this. But it's been a good ministry opportunity out here. Yesterday I was out in Sturgis. I was out there for several hours. I handed hundreds, probably close to 1,000 Serenity rags out. Got to pray over a dozen or more people. Shared the good news of Jesus Christ with many. Had conversations with even devil worshipers, and was able to have real conversations that was respectful and planted seed. And even though they didn't appreciate it, I shook their hands as they walked by, and as they walked away, and said, God bless. And then in the moment I realized what I had done. I apologized to them because they had already let me know their stance. And I said, I just want you to know that's a conditioned response in me. I say it to everyone. I didn't do it disrespectfully to you. And then after they walked away, I said, Lord, I prayed over them, and I bless them in your name. Now take the seeds that are planted and let them grow. And I know they will. Guys, sometimes it's as simple as shaking a hand and saying, God bless you, and watching God do something amazing. I love y'all. Hope you have a great day. God bless.